What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, back in the same, like, Crip cracking the same. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you throw. You're not finna get nobody's college you throw, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button. We have an early in the morning. Get into it, man. Early morning. Hard work and dedication is what we about. Dedication and hard work is what we showing y'all. Tap in with the tap in, man. Early morning news cycle. Shout out to Young and Hefe fans. We give you another Young and Hefe style video. Tap in with that tap in. We finna go continue on with everything that we got going on, man. We finna slide into these YouTube streets, see exactly what's going on early morning with this news cycle. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Snitched. He pretty much feels like Big U and all the OGs from his generation, like Cowboy. They are the reason why the Rolling 60s is snitching today, because they got it from the big homies. So 600 man really goes off. He feels like the OGs let his younger homies and his homies down, and that's why he's doing what he's doing. He says he's been exposing rats, pushing a line on rats for like 15 years, and this ain't nothing new to him. So pretty much he goes off on Cowboy, Wack, Luce Cannon's dad, which is Big Nutty Boy. He goes off on Big U.
You feel me? So let me tell you about the gang stuff, then we get into it, right? I mean, which is kind of like what we're talking about anyway. Man, Big U made it cool for 6-0s to snitch who had no repercussions. It's still 100. Listen, what I mean by that is, like he told a long time ago, right? But we never got that paperwork. You feel me? So his generation, they never took care of their business. He was still lingering around, walking yards and all that, right? For whatever reason, you feel me? 2 years ago, when I got that paperwork, we bust him out, blew him out the water, read the paperwork on every platform, used a rat, get up out of here. And when nobody but Rose and Big Eddie Boy said nothing, bro. Nobody cared about the paperwork. That's when I knew. I said, oh, these dudes ain't really built like that. You feel me? So then, as time go on, other rats, other sex offenders, you know what I'm saying, will pull up and be cool. So it was one day a few years ago, all the homies outside on Crenshaw and Slauson a lot. And Herman, who was a big rat, high-risk sex offender, pulled up on Big U, another rat, and all these homies is out there, bro. And it's all in the video. It was live, bro. And they put up like, neighborhood, trip to Crip, big bro, like. And it was all saluting sex offenders and rats with Big U. So it's like, that made it cool for niggas to go be able to tell. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you can snitch. Ain't nobody gonna say that. You know what I mean? So from this day forward, bro, can't nobody never, from 60s, politic on a rat. Because you're gonna look like a buster. You're gonna be selective politicking. You're gonna look like a mark because you didn't do none of that politicking, none of that on no rat when Big U was out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said in my other video, let's just say if Big U, which he can't, if he could beat up everybody, right? Dude can't fight. Let's just say if he could beat up everybody. You can't beat them all up at one time. So all you busters never came together and said, hey, we got a politic and dude got to go. None of y'all came together and did that. So you can never do it here on out on politic on a rat because you're going to look like a buster. You know what the first thing I say is, you ain't like that because you didn't press that line when Big U was out here and he told, and he had other rats tell and pull up on all y'all on Crenshaw, Slauson in the hood in front of everybody. And nobody said nothing through a bottle. So you're going to look like a buster. So he really messed the hood up over there, bro. Crazy. That's facts, bro. And we're not going to get to in the pen right now to this day on the main line. We got homies who told right now on the main line, bro. Big U called the pen long time ago and told niggas stand down, leave him alone, that he good. So the whole card looked bad anyway. Forget Big U, forget the streets. In the pen, that's where it all come from, bro. And them dudes ain't Wack, Wack, them niggas ain't been touched. You get what I'm saying? They mainline. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's just a few to mention. But anyway.
Nah, this is getting interesting. This is getting tricky. That's a situation that's wow, man. The dude 600 is going to continue to antagonize, continue to throw shots at, continue to throw rocks and hide his hand at Big U. But the most interesting part about it all is, you know, the plaza on Crenshaw and Slauson has yet to grow legs and move. And he has all these things to say from behind closed doors and all that. At this point, he's like a little kid you know, kind of making fun of or picking at a lion or something like that behind the glass, knowing that the lion can't get to him. You know what I'm saying? He's like the guy, he's like the smoker at the liquor store going crazy at the guy behind the counter, knowing damn well that the guy at the liquor store ain't finna get to him. Like, you going, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you just a smoker going crazy at the guy behind the glass at the liquor store, knowing damn well you can't touch him, but that's a safety, that's really a safety measure for you and him. Yes, keeping the guy at the grocery store, at the gas station or the liquor store safe from you crazy deranged smokers, but at the same time too, it's keeping you safe from him actually having to do something to you. And you hiding it behind, well, I don't want to do nothing to you, I want to do nothing to you. No, that nigga's not trying to do nothing to you. But in that same situation, you got Snitch Honey, who continues to antagonize, who continues to, you know, kind of pick at the situation. Bro, you gonna have your day in the sun too. Everybody has their day in the sun. Everybody has their day in the sun. So let's continue the situation.
So the whole car looked bad anyway. Forget Big U, forget the streets. In the pen, that's where it all come from, bro. And them dudes ain't more Rock, PD Wack, them niggas ain't been touched. You get what I'm saying? They mainline. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's just a few to mention. But anyway, nigga, I'm gonna say something, nigga. I've been making videos lately on hot topics about rats. You know what I'm saying? And if you know me, you know I've been pressing line on rats for over 15 years. That's just how I press. I ain't never ratted, and I've never fucked with a rat. So he's a well-known rat. You know, he's a registered sex offender. The whole world knows this, so I don't have to sub him. He's not even on my radar. I would never fuck with him in life. When I was speaking on snitches, I'm speaking on niggas who done shit, and niggas sweep shit up under the rug, you know what I'm saying? And niggas act like, you know what I'm saying, shit ain't never happened. That's what I was speaking on. PD Wack, nigga. You was a rat, nigga. You know who you told on crazy defamatory gangsters, homie? You was a rat, homie. Yeah, ain't no selective politicking, bro. This big you fault. Cause I don't know you use a rat. A rat is a rat. I don't spit on no rats, bro. And I told Cub, bro, up like you, bro, who gonna be mad at Cub for speaking up on me, my nigga. And I'm gonna expose you niggas, bro. You know I went to the gangsters and they gave me the paperwork, bro. Anybody in your with this nigga, bro, is in violation, bro. Nigga's a rat, bro. Nutty. Nutty is from two different hoods. From Hoover and from Athens Park. It's Big U, homie. Big U brought him to the hood and told everybody it was his cousin. That nigga Nutty got 5 niggas life sentences, bro. Hey, shout out Luce and WACK100. He on the payroll from the police and all that, bro. You feel me? Homies ran into him and hey, listen, let's get this straight now, bro. Lil 600 is a rat. Justin Floyd. You told on Munch from 9-0, my nigga. You's a rat. I've been cut you off, nigga. The day we got to work, you was cut off instantly. There was no hesitation. You got cut off. Ain't nothing to talk about. You ain't under me. So let's just get that straight. You can't tie that to me. I ain't never told. It work, bro. Anybody in your with this nigga, bro, is in violation, bro. Nigga's a rat, bro. Nutty. Nutty is from 2 different hoods. From Hoover and from Athens Park. It's Big U, homie. Big U brought him to the hood and told everybody it was his cousin. That nigga Nutty got 5 niggas life sentences, bro. Hey, shout out Luce and WACK100. He on the payroll from Athens Park. It's Big U, homie. Big U brought him to the hood and told everybody it was his cousin. That nigga Nutty got 5 niggas life sentences, bro. Hey, shout out Luce and WACK100. He on the payroll from the police and all that, bro. You feel me? Homies ran into him and hey, listen, let's get this straight now, bro. Lil 600 is a rat. Justin Floyd. You told on Munch from 9-0, my nigga. You's a rat. I've been cut you off, nigga. The day we got to work, you was cut off instantly. There was no hesitation. You got cut off. Ain't nothing to talk about. You ain't under me. So let's just get that straight. You can't tie that to me. I ain't never told, and I don't mess with who did, bro. And listen, I'm explaining something to y'all. Big U just went to jail. I read that dude paperwork 2 years ago. And I've been at the same places. Him or his minions never pulled up to get that cap peeled yet. None of them. None of them pulled up to get their cap peeled yet, bro. Or beat. None of them. So this ain't nothing new. Go look at my videos 2 years ago, bro. It's 2025 we're talking about. Dude just went to jail, okay? We've been marking dude out. And whoever he with, marked out. Busters. Standing on it, though. Let's get that straight. I just left Santa Monica Pier. I'm at the same place every day. You feel me? And all the little minions know where I be at. And listen, I'm explaining something to y'all. Yeah, I single-handedly took down Big U. His whole name is over with because of me. My whole hood know he's a rat. Paperwork been out 30 years ago. Niggas was scared to speak on that 30 years ago. I shut that down on the forefront by myself. Nigga, you's a rat, you's a buster, and they come do something.
So let me know what y'all think in the comment section, because
first and foremost, let's address the first lie. It ain't no Lil 600. Ain't nobody in their right mind finna be Lil 600. God, you would never in life, nigga. Who is Big 600? You Big 600? You carrying your own name like that? Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's point out the fact that he said that when he said shout out to Wack and Luce Cannon, it was after mentioning Luce Cannon's father as a rat. So that's interesting. That's interesting that he's now mentioned Luce Cannon's father as a rat. But what's even more interesting is that he put WACK100 in there, and now he's giving us an admission that WACK100 was also snitching as well. And I don't think that was even intentional. I think that he was going off, and I think that Wack kind of just fell into there because he said too much because he was passionate in his moment. He said an unintentional truth. With that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think of these crazy situations as these subjects and more to continue to develop here at TNN Trap News Network. We'll keep y'all posted. Y'all know the deal. Those red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We gone.